Pug. Time for another movie review. Feels like it's been a while. Sorry. Uglies is on Netflix. I was looking forward to this, right? I mean, it's got, hold on, Stokes in it, right? From Outer Banks. But then who else? I thought there's other people in it too, like Joey. I thought Joey King was in it or something. She's not right here. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Brianne is in it, who I think I know, but maybe not. Anyway, Chase is in it. It's only 5.1 on IMDb. I thought it was going to be higher. 1,210 people. A world in which a compulsory operation wipes out physical differences and makes everyone pretty. That's nice. So, I don't know. But evidently it was based on a book, I believe. I happen to see one of my other TikTok people that I respect, and he didn't like it at all. One didn't see it. There's two of them. One didn't see it. The other one saw it and gave it like a 1.5 out of 5. So that's kind of heartening. And he's like, maybe the people who read the book like it. I didn't read the book. He didn't like it at all. I don't know. Netflix has a different version of a synopsis than what we just read. And I don't know. I'm going to watch it. So that's why you watch me, maybe? To find out more about what I think and maybe describe the movie a little bit better than what you can find without watching trailers. That's always important. So let me get into it, see what it's about, give you a better idea, and I'll let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Uglies, and I don't get the hate. Really, honestly, I don't. I mean, is it an Oscar-worthy movie? No, but is it, as you know, it's Divergent, essentially. Just another generation. I mean, how long ago was Divergent made? It had to be 10 years ago, right? I have no idea, to be honest with you. But I just looked it up because I couldn't remember the name of the movie. But I mean, that's what it is. I am dying to know how old Divergent is. I know. Oh, I can't find it that quick, can I? 3, 2, oh, there it is. 2014, exactly 10 years. I honestly didn't know. Wow. Maybe I am, like, subliminally smart. Probably not. Anyway, so it does have Joey King in it throughout the entire movie. I had to go in because, you know, she was in it and I was like, okay, she must be just in the beginning and then she dies off. Well, I had to go in and look at the cast and scroll all the way down. Odd. I don't know why that. I mean, Chase has less of a role than she does. But anyway, they're kids under 16 who live in like a high school or a dormitory until they become 16, then they get the surgery where they become pretty, right? And then they can join all the other adults or 16 and over people who are pretty and just enjoy life. It just seems like all they show really was them partying, hanging out, and just being happy. However, you know, and everybody before that are uglies because they're not pretty yet, right? So, okay, I get that contrast. I don't like that idea, but, you know, and then, but it kind of reminds you, like when in Divergent you become an age and you get a job and you change, right? You know? And so, and maybe people don't like it because it's a ripoff. I just went into it like with an open mind and was like, okay, it's fun. It kept me interested. I like these ideas. I like these futuristic, dystopian ideas on why it all happened and why we're like this and what's beyond. And that's what happens. The smoke, right? What's beyond the smoke is, I don't know, these other people who don't believe in the culture that the uglies and the pretties are making up, right? They got their own minds, and guess what? That I know it's like a lot of other movies, and that's the only thing. It's like a copy of those things, but it was 10 years ago, so now you're making it for a whole new generation, or at least a decade later. I don't know when generations change. Anywho, I found it fun and interesting. I like the concept. I like that kind of stuff. You know, where, you know, people are trying to test the boundaries and find out what else is different. And do we normally, I mean, this is what society is, right? I mean, people are constantly like, you know, whether you believe in God or not, or UFOs, or, you know, all this crazy stuff. It's like testing the boundaries. And that's what this movie just had. Fun, action, AI, and it incorporates all the goofy stuff that we see on TikTok, right? I could put a filter on, which I haven't done yet. I know, hard to believe. I know. This is filterless. I know, you're probably like, I wish you would put some filters on, but I don't. But people do, right? People love that. They put filters on and they try and look pretty, or they, you know, some people just have fun, that kind of thing. it incorporates that aspect into this. And I don't know, what's not to like? Just fun. There was another movie I saw, I wanted to look it up. I can't remember it. I apologize, and I don't want to look through my phone again, because that's probably just really annoying to you when I start looking on my phone. But it's about these, again, very similar type of situation. When they turn, I want to say 26, they stop the aging process, right? And so then that was the same kind of situation. It's like, oh, maybe I don't want to stop aging at 26. I'd rather, you know, live until I die and do that whole thing. And people push the boundaries. Same kind of thing. I enjoyed that movie. I thought it was good. I'm sorry I don't remember the name of it. Look it up. I had a video on it. I'm surprised I knew Divergent was 10 years ago or guessed that one. So there you go. That's what I got for you. I think like that kind of stuff intrigues me. I think it's fun. I don't look into too deep. I don't know if there's anything wrong with the CGI or if there's anything wrong with the acting. Although Chase was kind of annoying when it became, oh, what's the other movie? Disturbing Behavior. Ha! Okay, now I got it, right? Divergent meets Disturbing Behavior with Katie Holmes. That's what reminded me when I saw Chase, whatever his last name is, the guy from Outer Banks in this. He becomes Disturbing Behavior. And if you don't know what I mean, go check that out. Because it's all the same stuff, and everybody liked that film. So there you go. That's what I got for you. It's just repurposing everything we've seen and creating your own little entity, again, years and years later. So while I know it's a ripoff, some of you may not know. You know, this is new. And that makes it fun for people who aren't as old as me or haven't seen as many goofy movies as me. Alright, I'm rambling. I don't know, I'm kind of not over the top great film, but I don't think it's as bad as people say. There you go. So I got. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.